Okay.
RJ, from the start, you were attacking the rim more than you have the last few games. Is that the plan going in?
Just trying to be aggressive, really. Just trying to be aggressive and just be who I am. Just whatever the game gives me, with that attacking mindset. That's how I got to play.
Your handle is much tighter than it was like 2 years ago.
Mm.
How does that affect your confidence
Yeah.
when you're going to the rim on plays like that?
Well, I mean, it's been a lot better, especially like I know there was one play where I got a floater at the end, just being able to, not even do anything crazy, just to get a defender to move. You get, angles to the rim. So, yeah.
I mean, you talked about wanting to be that defensive guy this year.
Mm-hmm.
That last play going against a veteran guy like DeRozan,
Mm-hmm.
just kind of what you saw there, what you're trying to do.
Man, I watched him so much growing up in Toronto. He's always been one of my favorite players. His pride and joy of Toronto. So I seen that shot fake a lot. But nah, he's a great player, and thankfully I was able to stay down, and Mitch came over to help. So.
You obviously came up for Zion. Are you feel for him now? I mean, it seems like it's just one injury after another.
That's what we talking about right now? That's crazy.
They're not gonna see you tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Oh, nah, man, he'll be all right. He'll be all right. He's such a special talent and such a great human being, and I'm always pulling for him, and he'll be good when he comes back. Then you guys will see.
Well, we're not gonna see him in New Orleans, so you got to face New Orleans without him.
Mm.
I mean, is that the same team without him? I mean, is it kind of not the same to face New Orleans without Zion?
I mean, any team without him. I mean, shoot, whenever he's on the court, it definitely makes it a lot tougher, for sure. But, nonetheless, they're still a good team. They're a really good team. They have a lot of weapons. We can't overlook anybody. B.I., got my boy Nikhil over there. So, they have a lot of talent. JV's there now, so it's going to be a good matchup.
Have you remained close with him? I mean, I know you guys live with each other. And like, do you?
Yeah, man, we still talk from time to time. It's always going to be my brother, And so, like I said before, I'm pulling for him, and I can't wait till he's healthy.
RJ, that 12-0 run by Chicago to close the game, what did you see spurred that?
I mean, like any team, they're at home. They have their fans. They don't want to lose. I mean, they were undefeated, before the night, and they're a good team. They're gonna make a push. They're not gonna give up. So. Yeah.
RJ, you said that with DeMar, you obviously grew up watching him play, seen him play a lot. So you anticipated what he was going to do late?
First, we watch film, so it's kind of a point of emphasis to just stay down on the shot fakes. But especially I feel like at the end of the game like that, time and score, we're only up one. You don't want to get a cheap foul. You got to jump after him. So. Yeah.
But then taking it one step further for that, I know you talked about really wanting to be that two-way guy this year. Do you feel now that when you're out there defensively, you're at a point where this happens a lot, where you feel like you can just inherently kind of predict what guys are going to do after spending so many years playing against them, studying them, et cetera?
I think it's easier just because I've had experience in the NBA, so I think I kind of just am able to do little things that I wasn't, a couple of years ago. But also, I mean, I'm playing for Thibs. I mean, it's like one of the best defensive minds ever. So, and we have a lot of help. We have Mitch back there, so I'm definitely not doing it by myself.
So speaking of Thibs talked about after the game, he pointed out your closeout on that DeMar play as just being a really good disciplined closeout. I'm curious from your perspective, what makes a good closeout?
Honestly, a good closeout is just trying to be there without fouling, trying to get as close as you can to alter a shot without fouling.
You say so many positive things about Zion, but you played the league in minutes last year, or played over 82 games. Do you feel like you're now in that conversation with people after the first year? You weren't getting respect maybe as maybe the old rookie team. Do you feel like you're where you should be in that conversation now with Zion, Ja?
You know, everybody's different. Everybody's journey is different. It doesn't matter what anybody says. You know, I know who I am. You know, his team believes in me, so that's really all that matters.
You were asked just about the fast break and how, you know, you were really excelling. I mean, is that because of the conditioning and like you look like you're never tired?
Got to be in shape to play for Thibs. Got to be in shape. It's non-negotiable. Yeah.
Right, but I mean, you're on the fast break and you're still 3 straight fast breaks. I mean,
Yeah, you know, just like I said, it's non-negotiable. Got to be in shape. That's what we do. That's what we practice. So, yeah.
All right, thanks, RJ.
Okay.